Hey guys, it's Carrie at Ocean Breeze Cali, and I'm here to offer you some bangles and cuffs. If you're interested in any of the pieces of jewelry that I present to you today, then go ahead and give me the item number, short description, and the price. Under the comments in the YouTube video, I'll let you know what items have sold. If the item is available, I'll need your full name, YouTube name, and mailing address. So what I do is I send you a PayPal invoice. You don't need a PayPal account to pay, but you want to make sure you send me the correct email address to send that invoice to. And then as far as mailing, shipping usually starts about $6. I use Pirate Ship, so it's an economical way to go. And it just depends on where the package is going and how much it weighs. I'm in the San Diego, California area. So what I did was I bid on an online auction on the East Coast, and I had these items shipped to me, and I want to offer them up to you for sale. So let's get started. Item number one is a buckle cuff, and it's a clamper. It is marked Avon. It's very clean, gold tone. You'll find that most everything that I present to you today is gold tone. There might be only one or two that is silver tone. The size sits at about 6.5. Item number one I can offer to you for $6. Item number two is gold toned and bamboo looking. Here's the hinge. It does have a safety chain on it. Let's see, to open it. Takes a PhD, apparently. There we go. So you just push back on it, and it opens like so. On this one, I do see a maker's mark. I do believe it's marked Trifari. Yeah. Perhaps with a little crown over the T. Hard to see. Item number two. Size is 6.5. And I can offer item number two, the bamboo gold tone bracelet, for $6. Item number three is very shiny gold tone, also a clamper. You push one side down and the other side up to open it up. Maybe it's this side. Yeah. So one side goes down, one side goes up, and then it opens up. I do not see any maker's mark on this one. However, it's very shiny and sits at about 6 3/4. This I can offer to you item number three for $6. This bracelet is one of my favorites. It does open up like a clamper and has a hinge. Excuse me. I was surprised to find, I'll show you the maker's mark. I was surprised to find that it's marked Avon. A lot of the Avon items that I looked at in the 70s, I wasn't really interested in. My grandmother would get the catalogs, and there were a few items that looked nice to me, but otherwise I'm like, meh. But this, I'm such a purple fan, and I love the faux pearl, and I love the scroll work. as it goes around. And I'm sure that these are acrylic. It sits at 6.5. Item number 4 I can offer for $10. This is a smaller cuff, and it has a little discoloration. You have to press really well to get that open, and then there's a stop on it. There is engraving on it. It's marked EB. Otherwise, it's pretty plain, especially on the back side. There is a maker's mark. Let's see if we can see that. All right, this one is marked like WC. It's very hard to see, and I don't know if that says 1/20th because it's gold plated. I haven't tested it, but because it is engraved with initials and sits at a smaller size of, I would say, a 6, safely a 6. Item number 5 I can offer for $6. This one is nice and shiny yellow, very sparkly. It has a safety chain on it. And let's see, the same type where you push in on one side and up on the other is how you open it. And I don't see any maker's mark. Nope. But it is very yellow, gold tone. And item number 6, I can offer it to you for $6. Item number 7 is a clamper, and it has waves, white on gold tone. There's the hinge. And surprisingly enough, I opened this up and then I saw Sarah Cove for the maker's mark. It's written on either side of the clamper, on this side and that side. When it goes together, it's a little askew, so be aware of that. The size is, it sits at about 6.5. 6 3/4, maybe pushing it. Item number 7, I can offer for $10. The next piece is a piece that just, the colors ring 70s to me. The red, the blue, the gold tone. I'm just guessing here, but it's one of my favorite pieces of the day. And just when I look at it, I think, oh, this reminds me of the 70s. It is a clamper. I do not believe there is a maker's mark. No. Sitting at, for size, it's smaller at 6.5, 6 1/4, 6.5. And item number 8, I can offer for $14. The next is a very simple gold tone and white cuff. I do not see a maker's mark anywhere. I can offer item number 9 for $2. Item number 10 is from another YouTuber, and these are black acrylic rhinestones on a very beautiful gold tone bracelet. There's the hinge. I found that the rhinestones were glued in, not extremely centered. So I wonder about the quality of this. I do not see a maker's mark on the inside And although it's beautiful, I just want to forewarn people that you can see those rhinestones are not necessarily centered as they're glued in. So item number 10, I can offer it to you for $10. Although I'm tempted to keep that and just not have anyone look at it close up. The next is another clamper, and these are two roses. Oh, aren't they beautiful? Love the way they sit together. Here's the hinge on the back. Again, gold toned. And the size is, let's go like this. This might give us a better idea. I would say a 6. Not quite a 6 1/4. Item number 11, the rose clamper. I can offer this to you for $10. I'm not sure if I got a size for the last couple items that I offered. The one with the off-center rhinestones, I'm just going to give you a size 6 1/2. Okay. I apologize about that. I'm getting better all the time, but it takes a little minute. This is 3-toned, like a copper, brass, silver cuff. There is no maker's mark. And I don't know how to describe this. There's a little discoloration on it, but it's very earthy or grounding to me. Item number 12, I can offer this cuff to you for $6. It's sitting at size 6 3/4, but I bet you it's pretty malleable where you can make it smaller or larger. Here's another shiny gold tone bangle. Very clean looking. I don't see any maker's mark on it. It's sitting at, since it's a bangle, it'll be larger to fit over your hand, 7 3/4. And that's item number 13. I can offer that to you for $4. Here's another cuff. It says love on the front, and it has engraving around. I believe it's closed a little too much to actually fit on your wrist, so it can be opened up. The size right now as it sits is about a 7. And that's item number 14. I can offer that to you for $8. Here's a very shiny gold tone cuff. It's got gold color everywhere on the inside and outside. It's sitting about a 6 1/2, 6 1/4, 6 1/2. And I bet you it's adjustable too. Item number 15, I can offer for $4. Here's a bangle, very yellow gold tone. Has a twist rope. It's sitting at 7 1/4. Item number 16, I can offer for $4. Here's a crossover twisted rope bangle. Now that lends itself to being adjustable, smaller or larger, little balls on the end. And right now it's sitting at about a 7, 7 1/4. Item number 17, I can offer for $4. Item number 18. It's about the same thing with the rope, gold tone twist, and with the balls at the end, adjustable. This one is sitting at about 7 inches, not quite a 7 1/4. But I imagine could be adjusted depending on what size you needed. I can offer item 18 for $4. This next bangle is also very yellow gold tone. Little hash marks on the front of it. I don't see any maker's mark. It's sitting at 7 1/4, almost 7 1/2. That's item number 19. I can offer item number 19 for $3. Another very shiny, gold-looking, gold-tone bangle. Little hash marks. I don't see any maker's mark on it. It's sitting at 7 inches. I can offer item number 20 for $4. Another bangle, engraved, very shiny yellow gold tone. No maker's mark. Ooh, there is a mark there. Let's see if we can see that. Monet. It says Monet. I can offer this bangle, item number 21, Monet, for $6. These two silver-toned, I have very few silver-toned bangles, but these very thin bangles, two different styles I'm offering together. There is no maker's mark. And if there was one, boy, that would be hard to see. But I would like to offer items number 22 together as a pair for $2. And again, as a pair, this is actually got a fixture that holds these two bangles together as a pair. Silver toned again, but very skinny. I realize I have to get a size for the last one. This is sitting at 7 3/4. I can offer item number 23 for $2. If you're curious about the last measurement, I'm not sure if I got that. That is about a 7 1/2, 7 3/4. So slightly smaller than the second two silver tone bangles. The black and silver tone bangle has discoloration on it. I almost don't want to offer it. If you think you can clean it up, I'm willing to send this to you. Item 24 for $2. All right, so let's move on with these larger, wider bangles. These are elephants. Aren't they fun? There's a little discoloration there, you can see. There is a sticker that says made in India, and this is sitting at I would say between 7 and 8, so about a 7.5. And it is thicker. Item number 25, I can offer for $10. This bangle, you can see where it's been connected. And there are flowers, leaves engraved on it. I don't see any maker's mark. It is sitting at, larger size, almost an 8, 7 3/4. 7 3/4. Item number 26, I can offer for $5. Here's another bangle. It feels heavier in hand than the last one. There are scratches, vintage, so you want to be aware of that. And also, I don't see any maker's mark. Feels like it's not as hollow as the last one, so it feels like it has more substance. It is sitting at about 7.5, 7 3/4. Item number 27, I can offer for $5. Here are very thin bangles. There's a set of 3 I would love to offer together. They are about the same color gold tone. The top one is a little more matte as opposed to shiny. I do not see a maker's mark. I can offer this item number 28 for $2. There are 2 bangles. Oh, I forgot the size on the last one. I need a helper here. Here we go. Sitting at 7 3/4, almost an 8 for those very thin bangles. Okay, these other 2 that are got a twist or rope-like in nature. They're very similar, and I would like to offer them together. The bottom one feels slightly larger than the top one. They're sitting at, the bottom one is a little larger, 7 3/4. The top one is just shy of 7 3/4. And I can offer item number 29. Wow, these would be nice for stacking. I can offer them for $8. And then the last item of the day is, this is how you open it. Quite thick clamper. Is it a clamper or a cuff? I'm not sure. Or a watch. It's all of the above. It has a safety chain. It looks like the spring ring has been amended or squished, so be aware of that. It's very yellow gold tone. Here is the watch face. I haven't tried to put a battery in it, so I don't know if it's working. But if that's something that you might like, I can offer this. Let me see what size it's sitting at. You want to be careful with the thicker or the wider cuffs, because as they move up on your wrist, your wrist and your arm gets larger as it moves towards your elbow. So this is a smaller size. It's, I would say, about a 6 1/4. And if my wrist is about 6 and almost 6.5, let's see how it sits on my wrist. Yeah, so there isn't any room between one side and the other. I'm between a 6 1/4 and 6 1/2. What a fun piece. And I can offer this item number 30 watch to you for $8. Well, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me and letting me show you my jewelry and what I have to offer for sale. It's just fun to show you what I have. And if you're interested in any pieces, I would be happy to send them along your way. You can just email me again at oceanbreezecali@yahoo.com. Give me the item number, short description of the item, and the price. If the item's available, I'll need your full name, YouTube name, and mailing address. So thanks so much again, and have a blessed day. Bye.